Now we're going to come on a text that's a little bit controversial, but I don't know really why it's so controversial, because it's only plain here. It says very clearly, when the Gentiles heard this, they rejoiced and glorified the message of the Lord, and all who had been appointed to eternal life believed. Now, you can see probably real clearly why people have, conflicted over that particular passage. It clearly indicates that God has appointed those who will have eternal life. Now, I understand some people don't like the doctrine of election, doctrine of God's choice. Some people just don't want to accept even the plain reading of the text. But it's clear that this text tells us that God has appointed certain ones of these individual Gentiles to eternal life. You can't really get around that. There's some people who will try to explain these in different ways, but it's very simple as to what it means. God has appointed certain people to eternal life. We have to accept the mystery of that, and we have to accept even the difficulty of that, even when we don't completely understand how and why God does what He does. But God clearly has appointed certain individuals to eternal life. We believe it because the text says it, and we have to deal with those kinds of texts and understand what they mean, what they teach. As we learned a few weeks ago in Ephesians chapter 1, we know that God has chosen us in Him before the foundation of the world. And you can't deny that either. It's something that He tells us. He has individually chosen you. Now, that's a humbling thought when you think about the fact that He chose you. Not because you're good, not because you deserve it. Just like the Scripture says in Romans chapter 9, He chose Jacob, not Esau. And that was done before, according to the text. They had done anything good or bad. So it's real clear that the text is saying that God has chosen some people not based upon their morality, not based upon how good they are, but based upon His own will, His divine choice. God chooses who He wants to save. And sometimes we don't like that. Sometimes we think we should be in control of this kind of thing. When really it's God that is in control. And so we just have to submit to those kinds of tests.